Hey guys, and welcome to the channel and a game that I am so excited to play, so I'm just gonna click into it. I can't wait. I woke up extra early this morning to play this before work. We've obviously played the first one, so we do know what happened in the last game. Looking forward to hanging out with Huns more.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
They have guns.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Oh, who's this? Oh! It's Godwin!
Godwin!
Haha!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Oh, there's our boy.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Are we playing as Godwin? That is such an epic intro. Oh, we are too. Okay.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Okay, we got this, we got this. Oh!
I'll knock it down!
How do we reload? What am I looking at? This. Okay. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, this is really bizarre.
What now, fucker?
Come on, come on. Oh, I missed.
Die, you swine!
Oh, this is so epic, guys.
What now, fucker?
I'm so happy that they put sieges in this.
Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here. You're not up to it. We need more archers! give that cross. What are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them. Die, you brother swine!
Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Nice.
Get ready for the attack! This won't stop them! Die!
Lift ults.
Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Dry Devil, is that his name? Just making sure that the music's not copyright or anything. Oh. Oh. Fighting's really different. Bizarre. I like it though. Knockdown. Knockdown ladder. Oh, hell yeah.
Poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
He's still the same. Gotta love that. Where's Henry though? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Several weeks earlier. Oh, there's mutt.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you are!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Alden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Okay.
Well, Henry,
Easy
looking forward
riders.
to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannah take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No. I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
And then what's gonna happen? We're gonna get ambushed? We're gonna get ambushed. I like the fact that we can respond.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an... Oh, what playstyle? Soldiers like nothing more to have a weapon. Prefer to solve using knowledge and a sharp tongue. Scouts like to hide in the shadows. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you develop next is up to you. Okay, we'll go envoy. I think being able to talk is more important.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Alright, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogue. You'll have choices. You'll have a choice of some of the options below defined. Okay, so speech is obviously trying to talk peacefully. Charisma, using your noble appearance. Might, you can try to come across a hero, protector of the weak. Dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Domination, you can make clear to the other person that you're superior than them. I don't even know how to say that word. You can say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Okay. Your stats, reputation with the counterparty. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to and what they like. What your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a noble with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay, I understand that.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Stop bothering me,
Find out Sir Wes Hans's and what he plans to do. Oh, this is what I wanted to look at. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Head protection under helmets. You must always wear additional protection under helmets, such as a cough or hood. The helmet itself will protect from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impact. Okay. Multiple coat of arms on an item means that you have it equipped with multiple. Ah, cool. I remember briefly seeing this, where they're having it so you can have multiple items. Armor. Okay, let's go to this one and then we'll... Okay. Journal, player. Okay, main level, strength, agility. Secondary skills, combat. Oh, I love the way that they've cleaned this this whole UI up. It's really nice, really modern. We've even got Mutt. I'm so happy we have Mutt again. Crafting, longsword, axes. I'm really looking forward to the blacksmithing, to be honest. Let's have a look how big the map is. The Lion's Crest. Okay.
Hey, Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Thinking my computer keeps going in overdrive.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Why isn't it working? Codex?
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates. Henry! Call that dog to heel!
Why isn't he?
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
What's the whistle button?
Henry! Call to heel!
Alright, so the whistle button is Y, apparently, in the first game. What
For
is...
Christ's sake! Henry!
Is it gonna like show me in the journal? Call Mutt to heal. Keeps pestering cook. I must call him before he scoffs off dinner. Yes. And how do we go about doing that? It's got to be in the codex.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Alright, it was X. It was literally hold X.
Come here!
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Okay, now we need to find him some food. Do we have any food? Food? No.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Here we go, guys.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
How many times do I have I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat!
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Really?
To
Current selection, dice to be held, score, opponents. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice at any respectable. Choosing the dice. I think I remember this from the last game. So we're soon going to find out if we... Okay, 150. The Devil's Head is a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Okay.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Score and pass. Score and continue. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, guys. I meant to go score and pass. Have I already buggered this up?
Aye, that'll do.
Come on, give me a bus, give me a bus.
Damn it!
Yes! Okay, we got a chance. So it's score and continue. That was such a good one, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 5. Okay. Score and pass. Is he trying to get the full round? Oh, he got 600 in that round. Come on, bust. Bust. No. Oh. No way.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
We're so close. I just need him to get a bust. If he gets a bust, then we can win. Nah. Come on. Bust. Bust.
Here.
Come on, please give a bust.
Oh,
Yes!
come on.
Alright. We've got a chance, guys. We've got a chance. What do we got? 1, 2. Come on, please, please, please. Come on, please,
Let it
please,
be
please. Just
now.
one more.
I
Just
wanna
one more
play
and then we'll
too,
win.
You know?
Oh, we're so close, guys. We just need 450. Oh no, he's got it. He's got
Wonderful.
it. Damn.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yep.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Yep. We could have won that if we didn't mess
We'll
up.
see whose side luck is on today.
Okay. One. 5. Score and pass.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
No, that's
Whoa.
as far as I go.
There was 1,000 just there.
Here.
He's gonna get this. There's no way you...
Damn it!
Oh. Come on, give us 1,000. That'd be nice. If he can get a bust in this one, I think we can win. No!
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Alright.
All
We'll
right,
play again.
let's carry on.
We'll keep playing until we win,
now I'll
guys.
show you.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Oh, we'll definitely score and pass that one, guys. I want to know what his lucky dice is. He always... Oh, come on. 3 ones in a row. Come on, bust. Come on, bust. Bust. Please bust.
Damn it!
Yes! No. Can we go? Okay. Now give us 1,000. Oh, shush. Oh, shush. Oh,
Aye, that'll do.
come on, bust again.
Here.
I don't know how we get such good combos.
Oh, come
Yes.
on!
Okay, so we just need 5. What have we got? 2, 3, 5, 6. Did we get it, guys?
Mother of...
We got it.
Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
There we go.
Come on, Conrad.
Finally,
What?
finally got the
Let's
ring.
throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
Got your ring.
Seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
One little game, mate.
Leave me alone.
Okay, so
I
left
know you only
alt.
too well. It's all one little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go, buddy.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky?
Henry,
Must have a tavern there.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
On my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Okay. Cool.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work off a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Defend yourself properly. That's the way.
Okay, okay.
Cover, for Christ's sake.
I did.
Defend yourself
Ah.
properly. Good.
There you go.
Wrong.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Defend yourself, Henry, or his lordship will kill you.
Good.
That's enough.
Okay, I got it
No
now.
one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry.
It's so bizarre seeing this reticle. I'm so used to playing
Nice.
playing
But
in
what about a
hardcore mode.
riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards? Sweet. Good, Henry. You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Got ya. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Oh, I got a little too excited, guys.
Nice technique. Did you see
Now we're even.
Oh, he got me with the... That was like on and on and on.
That one hit the spot.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
He's nearly done in.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Oh. Oh.
And another.
This fight's taking ages, guys.
Come on, Henry.
You fight like an old hag!
How do you do it?
Haha, we got it, guys.
Enough.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Go for it.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too. We're gonna go based off the last game and what we did in that one.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
But I had to drag you out. I cleared up things with the husband.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nothing happened. Brave, and that's all that's...
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
There we go.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Matt called a scent. I was with you the whole time. Just looking for shelter. I was with you the whole time.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I prefer shooting.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
He's getting us into trouble again.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Press C.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hmm? What was that? What is this racket here?
We're literally sneaking up on girls right now. God, Sir Hans. This is when we find out they're a bandit group.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pana je u muzyky
Směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja do nebe.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog. You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
No, Henry can't.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
I knew it.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! On the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
I feel like the Trotsky Castle people led them to us. Oh.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
That is the guy that stole our sword. You're a wanted man.
We'll get out of the woods and
The
find
hair
someone.
icon
Then we'll
under
get
the
that shoulder
compass
of yours
signals
fixed up.
what's happening around you right now. Enemies are searching for you. Okay. And we're also bleeding out.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill.
Player. Is it still? Yeah, injured torso. Your torso is injured. Once injury, 60% or more strength will greatly reduce. You can heal by sleep, visiting bathhouse, and farming a healing potion. Contrary the level of injury, increased risk of bleeding. Okay, so we're not bleeding yet.
Them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
I love the way that they've reset our character like this. It's a good way to do it. I'm happy. Because I feel like we've lost everything. But it's not like it got taken off us like in some other games.
Sacra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Shut up.
That didn't really make sense what I said.
Now. Nothing about it, pitch black. With all your talk does it blind you. Leave it out. Catch you someday but I still can't see it black.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly.
Quietly. Alright, Hans.
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
This game does look really good though. And the frame rate's holding relatively steady.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond...
I am on high settings at 1080p as well.
Quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. Catch them at the top.
What now?
Hey?
Shit! Take cover!
There's more of them up top.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Come on, Hans, I'm following you.
Hey! Get over here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Is this where he gets captured?
Oh, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Oh, where is he?
Come on, Hans, where are you?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh,
Oh, yes.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Oh, what? Oh, we were meant to.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
We're all sorts of messed up right now. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk,
I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
We're just tripping.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Marked.
Make it together.
Mark of
You'll
what?
see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, strong.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Look at how young we looked in the first game.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he's messed up as well, guys.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to cure my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Oshana.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lose several main level skills and perks due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Oh, okay. So now we've been set back to 0. Bandage. Oh, so it works on that sort of thing now. Okay. Player. So now we should be all bandaged up. Injured torso, hunger, reek. Player. How's our player level? Yep.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Cup that. Weak savior snaps. Apple.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good set here.
No sword? We'll take that hunting sword as well.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.